Marcus ponders. Mark it on your calendars, people. March 23rd, 2026. The day the American legacy media died. Why Monday and not the other days of this administration? Well, it has to do with the latest quagmire. About a month ago, Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu plunged the world into its latest crisis by launching a series of attacks that led to the death of Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, in an operation that at the time was framed as a chance for the Iranian people to rise up against the Islamic Republic. Since then, the U.S. has suffered massive setbacks. Iran has launched a large number of drone and missile strikes at American and allied bases, depleting air defenses and forcing the Ukrainians to send technicians to U.S. bases, despite Trump continuing to bash them, and ultimately Iran choosing to blockade the Strait of Hormuz, putting the wannabe dictator in a humiliating position. On Monday, the convicted felon posted on his Truth Social page that the U.S. and Iran have entered into negotiations to reopen the strait and end the war. And as ideal as this sounds, there's just one problem. Iran says it never happened. Iran's parliamentary speaker, Mohammad Baghir Khalilov, said on X that there have been no negotiations with the Americans, directly or through foreign mediators, and that the comments were designed to manipulate the stock market. But of course, the news media ran with the story as if it was fact. And while reporting that he made these statements is a normal practice, it becomes difficult in a situation like this, where reporting these statements can be extremely volatile. The news media is, of course, running scared. Just last week, Brendan Carr, chairman of the FCC, renewed his threat to revoke licenses for major media networks that cover the war negatively, which, as I have stated before, he lacks the authority to do. And with the DOJ exerting pressure on companies looking to consolidate or expand their businesses, it is prudent, at least in their eyes, to toe the line and follow the administration's lead. To see the American news media, once a champion of free press across the planet, become a mouthpiece for a fascist is certainly unsettling. But it's even more upsetting that CBS is leading the charge. The network, once home to Walter Cronkite, Edward R. Murrow, and Mike Wallace, is now nothing more than a PR firm for the world's biggest man-child. What's your take on all this? Let me know in the comments or shoot me an email at the address in the description.